Hello and welcome back to the New Era Bourbon Club. My name is Nick, and we are currently on day 18 of the Advent calendar. Let's go ahead and get into this one. Oh, wow. Before I even pour it, just taking a smell out of the bottle. So the way this is working is I am sampling a whiskey every day blind, and I will give a few tasting notes, and then toward the end of the video, I'll reveal who sent in the bottle and what the bottle is. So let's go ahead and get into this. Wow, yeah. That is interesting. It smells very rounded, like there's not any sharp smells. It's very smooth. There's not a lot of ethanol in the smell. Get a lot of oak. Maybe like some orange peel, not the fruit, but just the peel, maybe the zest. Maybe a little bit of pine. There's a quality that reminds me of just the woods in this. Could be the oak and the pine, and yeah. Let's go ahead and taste it. So on the taste, very, very woody. Not in a sawdust kind of way, but like you're smelling maybe like a fresh made cutting board or just a big slab of wood. There's a baking spice in here. I can't place it. Can't even remember what it's called. But it's wood and baking spice and also very round flavors. So I'm imagining this probably has a decent amount of age on it. It's not something you can get with a short maturation. This is definitely sort of a roundness that I would expect comes from age. On the finish, it's definitely not, I don't think it's smoked, but the barrel char comes out in such a way that it is almost smoky. It's very interesting. This is the quintessential definition of a smooth bourbon. Everything seems rounded. Nothing is biting at my tongue. Oh, I just smelled a little bit of banana. Not a fresh banana, more like maybe like a banana bread, overly ripe mashed banana. Very sweet, very brown sugar, molassesy. It smells very good. I'll be quite surprised if this is over 100 proof. Man. Yeah. The finish is not overly long, which I would assume is, if it's a low proof, that's probably why. But what is there, the finish that is there, is quite complex. So there's a little, very small amount of spice, but more so, once I swallow the whiskey, I smell peppercorns, almost. Like black peppercorns. There's that little bit of spicy but floral note. Yeah, this one's quite good. I would probably give this an 85 out of 100. It's just very interesting. It's very complex. Let's go ahead and see what bottle this is and who sent it in, because I'm very curious. Okay, so it looks like this was Western Reserve Family Reserve Bourbon. That's kind of a mouthful. It is aged 14 years, and it is 118 proof, so I'm very surprised on the proof. It does not drink like 118 proof. this was donated by Stormbringer, so thank you very much for this and, you know, setting all this up. So it looks like this is so it's an organic craft distillery founded in 2014. It is located in Lakewood, Ohio, which is just outside of Cleveland. And it is Ohio's first and only USDA certified organic craft distillery. That's pretty cool. Looks like they make vodkas and gins. Let's get to some of these tasting notes. Okay, so some of the tasting notes are on the nose. You get vanilla and brown sugar and fig and soft oak. Okay, so that was probably what I was smelling, was the fig. That interesting, yeah, now that I say fig, that interesting note is definitely a dark fruit, a dark stone fruit. Taste of chocolate and banana and cloves and molasses and wood. I would definitely say wood and chocolate is probably the predominant one on my palate, with bananas being every once in a while I can taste a banana. And the finish, they say spice, pepper, smoky, balanced, smooth and approachable. I don't think I agree with the spice. It is very smooth to me, but that peppercorn, almost smoky characteristic, I would agree with. Awesome. This is not one that I would pick up in the stores normally, so I'm glad I got to try it. Okay, well that is day 18 done. We'll see you back here tomorrow for day 19. Cheers.